Good afternoon. You're here with PK Sports. This is Clifton Williamson Jr. providing you with play-by-play for today's matchup. It is Saturday, January 17th, and we're here in Norfolk, Virginia at the Chartway Arena. Today's matchup is the ODU Monarchs versus Marshall Thunder and Herd. ODU currently holds a record of 11-7 and is 3-3 in the Sun Belt Conference. Marshall Thunder and Herd are 15-4 and are 6-1 in the Sun Belt Conference. Now for the all-time series and last time out, ODU leads the all-time series against Marshall 15-10. The Monarchs played the Herd last Wednesday. ODU battled with Marshall for all 4 quarters, but a late run by the Herd saw the Monarchs fall 77-70 in Huntington, West Virginia. Simaru Fields brought ODU back within a bucket with 1 minute and 23 seconds left to play. Now about ODU. The Monarchs are the 13th best shot blocking team in the nation, #1 in the Sun Belt, averaging 5.9 blocks per game. Junior transfer forward Riley Stack is 7th in the nation and 1st in the Sun Belt with 47 blocks. Simone Cunningham's 20 blocks are good for 8th in the conference, and Layla Walker's 14 blocks are good for 14 in the Sun Belt Conference. Now let's talk about the 2 leading scorers, Simaru Fields and Timaya Lewis-Eutsey. Simaru Fields from ODU last game versus Marshall had 19 points and was shooting 9 from 16 from the field and had 4 assists. Timaya Lewis-Eutsey was 11 from 20 from the field, had 33 points and 4 steals. Stay tuned. Game will be starting here soon. You're listening to PK Sports. I am here live in the Chartway Arena. The starting lineups have just been named. If you're looking for the starting lineups, you can check the description. Marshall was already out in center court. ODU was walking out into center court. We're here today, Saturday, for the Donovan Classic. ODU versus Marshall. Marshall is led by head coach Juli Fulks, and ODU is led by head coach DeLisha Milton-Jones. At center court, we have number 54, Riley Stack for ODU, and number 13, Leyocha. The ball is up in the air, and Marshall gets the tip off. And Lewis goes right to the rack. Passes it to number 13. The whistle was blown. Traveling violation on Marshall. Buford bringing the ball down the court for ODU. Passes it to Simaru Fields. Number 0 gets a hand on the ball. Muhammad at the top of the key. Calling out the play. Cunningham comes around. Buford gets the ball in her hands, passes it to Stack, a high pass to Stack, and that is 2 points for ODU. Nisaa Muhammad playing tight defense, full court man on number 20. Number 20 gets the ball back in her hands. Cunningham closes out on number 23. Number 23 pump fake, Stack steps up. Number 20 looking to do something with the ball. Muhammad able to get the steal, passes it to Buford. Buford running the court, finds Fields. Fields finds Cunningham. Cunningham brings the ball over but gets blocked by number 13. Leyocha. And number 3, Timaya, draws the foul. Number 3 going to the free throw line. Shooting 2 shots. First free throw is up, and it is good. violation called on Marshall there. Lewis-Eutsey was not able to shoot that second free throw. It's ODU's ball. Muhammad passes it to Fields. Back to Muhammad. Over to Buford. Stack pops out to the top. She's open. She passes it to Muhammad. Muhammad crosses over, drives baseline, goes up for the reverse layup, miss. Cunningham gets the second chance points, and it is good. ODU in the lead here, starting off in the first quarter. And Buford able to get a hand on the ball. Lewis-Eutsey misses the putback. After she goes to the rack, Buford playing some tight defense there on her. Muhammad bringing the ball down the court, looking over to Milton-Jones. Milton-Jones calling out the play. Stack coming up to the top of the key. Fields with the ball in their hands. Back to Stack. Over to Buford. Stack down low on the block. A double team comes over. Stack holds the ball up, finds Muhammad in the corner near Marshall's bench. Another double team on Cunningham. And number 23 able to get a hand on the ball. Out of bounds on Marshall. Fields taking the ball out. No substitution being made on this dead ball here. Fields calling the play out. Stack posting up on the block. Stack gets the inbound pass. Fields cuts. Fields finds a bucket inside, and it is a miss. Timberlynn Yeast gets the rebound. Finds number 23 near ODU's bench. Stack gets the rebound, but number 15 comes across, takes it out of hands, and a foul is called on Stack. Carter coming into the game for ODU. Number 13 going to the free throw line. First free throw is up, and it is a make.
All right, kids, make some noise right about now.
Second free throw is up, and it is good. ODU in the lead by 1. 7 minutes and 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Stack and Cunningham coming out to set the double screen on number 20. Buford drives, floats it up, and a foul is called, and 1. Buford going to the free throw line. Buford able to answer those 2 free throws from Marshall there. Buford first free throw was up, and it is good. ODU increases the lead by 4. ODU increases the lead 2-4. Fields playing tight defense on number 20. Carter playing defense on number 3. Number 3 passes it to number 20. Peyton Ilderton. Number 15 gets the ball down low, and it is missed. A forced layup, a forced shot. Buford gets it up in the air. Buford finds Carter. Carter drives, lays it up, but it is missed. Cunningham comes over to grab the rebound, not able to hold it in her hands. Lewis-Eutsey with the ball in her hands, drives on Carter, makes body contact. Long three-pointer with a hand in her face. Number 20, it is missed. Carter gets the rebound. She finds Cunningham. Cunningham goes up for the 2 points, and it is good. Number 20, Ilderton bringing the ball down the court. Number 23 finds herself wide open at the 3-point, and it is a make. Marshall able to cut the lead down to, ODU lead down to 3 points. Carter bringing the ball down the court. Finds Buford. Kelsey Thompson at the table, ready to come in. Buford pulls up for the three-pointer, and it is good. No hand in her face, and she takes the three-pointer. Swish. Number 15 with the ball in her hands. Passes it to number 23, Cunningham. Jumps on her. Hands up. Fields almost gets her hand on the ball. And Buford down to number 15. Number 15 puts it up for 2 points. Buford looking over to Milton-Jones for the play call. Buford passes it to Fields. Fields gets it blocked, gets it back in her hands, loses the ball, but able to get it back. Finds Carter in there, Marshall's bench, and it is good for 3 points. DeLisha Carter makes the three-pointer. Cunningham swipes for the ball, goes for the steal attempt. Not able to get the steal. Number 15 puts it up for 2 points for Marshall. Chesterfield for 2 points. Buford finds Cunningham at the top of the key. Carter with the ball in her hands. Number 11 at the free throw line for ODU. Pump fakes, and a travel is called on Nakia Allen. Timeout on the floor here with 4 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first quarter. ODU is in the lead by 5 points. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. We're back from the first time out of the game. Number 20 gets the ball in the hand from Marshall, bringing the ball down the court. Peyton Ilderton, 5'6", guard, senior from Logan, West Virginia. Number 23 gets the ball in the hand, sweep through, passes it to Lewis-Eutsey. Carter falls down, back to 23 in the corner, and ODU gets the rebound. Nevaeh Scott bringing the ball down the court with some speed. Thompson back to Buford. Buford down to number 11. Number 11 finds the ball, gets her positioning, and puts it up for 2 points. And bad pass by Marshall. Carter able to get the steal. Carter bringing the ball down the court. Passes it to Scott. Thompson cuts for the two-pointer, and it is missed. Last touch by Marshall, out of bounds on number 3, Lewis-Eutsey. Scott taking the ball out. She finds Thompson at the top of the key, but it is a steal. Lewis-Eutsey able to get the ball, drives, puts it up for the floater, not able to find a bucket, but gets the second chance points, and it's up for 2 points. Scott calling out the play. Finds Allen. Allen finds Thompson. Down low, open. Thompson in position for the 2 points. Number 20 finds Lewis-Eutsey. And double team on Lewis. Number 15 drives, kicks it out to number 0. Number 0 drives on Thompson, but no shot found. 23 drives baseline. Finds number 20 for the three-pointer in the corner. Peyton Ilderton for 3 points. Thompson calling out for the ball. Allen gets the ball near the free throw line. Back to Scott. Number 11 sets the pick. Buford crosses over, pulls up for the three-pointer, and it is good. Another 3 points. Kelsey Thompson playing tight defense. Number 3 gets the ball. Foul call on the floor on number 1, Scott. That's ODU's third team foul. Number 23 gets the ball. Lewis-Eutsey down low. Lewis-Eutsey trying to take advantage of the length that she has on Carter down low.
Let's go, Monarchs!
Foul called on number 9, Delaney Carter. Lewis-Eutsey going to the free throw line, shooting 2 shots. Blessing King going to the table, getting ready to sub in. First free throw is up, and it is a make.
Get loud right about now.
Second free throw is up, and it is good. Blessing King coming into the game for number 15, Nakia Chesterfield. Blessing King standing at 5'10", guard, senior from Columbus, Ohio. Cunningham gets the ball near the free throw line. Carter open in the corner, and it is good. Van Scott playing tight defense on number 24. Number 0 gets the ball. Number 23 at the top of the key drives. Tries to get it down low to number 2. Number 0 gets the ball back. Elevates above the defender and puts it in the basket. Scott bringing the ball down the court for ODU. Passes it to Thompson, but number 23 able to get her hands on the ball out of bounds on Marshall. ODU in the lead by 6. Number 20 coming into the game for number 0. Number 20, Peyton Ilderton. Cunningham gets the inbound pass back to Scott. Scott crosses over. Cunningham battling for position down low. Carter able to find Cunningham down low for 2 points. Kelsey Thompson coming up, playing tight defense on number 23, trying to get her hands on the ball. Number 3, Lewis-Eutsey gets the ball at the top of the key, swings it to number 20. Number 24. Spins, drives, Carter steps up, and a charging foul, offensive foul call on number 24. Carter able to step up right there, right on time to draw the charging foul. ODU's ball. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. 8.2 seconds left in the first quarter. Kelsey Thompson taking the ball out. Scott gets the ball, sprinting down the court. She gets to the basket, not able to get it up, and last touch by number 0 for Marshall with 1 second left on the clock. Buford taking the ball out. Screens are set. She finds Scott. Scott puts it up before the buzzer, and it swishes in. Refs telling to run it back for the replay. And a three-pointer good by Nevaeh Scott at the buzzer. That was a 2-pointer. I'm looking up at the screen right now. A 2-pointer for Nevaeh Scott. So the score should go to ODU 29, Marshall 19. ODU in the lead by 10. ODU in the lead for the first quarter. Now let's go over at the end of the first quarter. Let's go over some stats here. Right now, ODU is shooting 67% from the field. Marshall 50% from the field. 65% from the field. Marshall 50% from the field. Both teams are shooting 100% from free throw. And as far as the Marshall team highs, Lewis-Eutsey is leading in all 3 categories: points, rebounds, and assists. Lewis-Eutsey has 5 points. Lewis-Eutsey has 2 rebounds and 2 assists. ODU team highs. Buford with 9 points. The team tied with 3 rebounds, and Buford with 3 assists. Stay tuned here. Second quarter will be beginning soon. You're listening to PK Sports. And we're back to start the second quarter. 9 minutes left in the second quarter. 9 minutes and 48 seconds. Nevaeh Scott shoots a thrown three-pointer, but a hand is on the ball by Marshall. Thompson goes up, and a foul is called. Thompson going to the free throw line. Thompson shooting 2 free throws. First free throw is up, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it is good. Ilderton looking to shake Scott off of her. Scott finds Lewis-Eutsey. Cunningham gets a hand on the ball as Lewis-Eutsey was trying to dump it down low to number 1. Kelsey Thompson finds Fields. Fields trying to get around Lewis-Eutsey, and number 2, Blessing King, gets tangled up with Fields. A jump ball, and Marshall has possession of the ball. Cunningham steps up, double team on number 3, Lewis-Eutsey. Number 20 in the corner gets the ball, trying to clear it out. Number 1, and Cunningham battling down low. Number 0 drives on Fields, kicks it back out, and a travel is called. Marshall having a hard time finding that flow here, getting to the basket. Kelsey Thompson passed the ball in to Scott. Fields pass it over to Scott. Scott finds Carter. And a bad pass, out of bounds, turnover for ODU. Marshall has possession of the ball. Number 23 gets the ball near ODU's bench. Number 2 open down low. Kelsey Thompson with her hands up. Number 2 able to elevate with the defender all over her. Kelsey Thompson passes it to Scott. Scott finds Carter in the corner. Carter dumps it down low, and bad pass out of bounds on Marshall. Last touch by Marshall. Buford coming into the game for Carter. Scott taking the ball out. And bad inbound pass. Lewis-Eutsey gets the steal. Drives, 0 steps, lays it up. Number 2 gets the rebound. Cunningham able to get the block from behind. Cunningham passes it to Scott. And number 2 comes from behind, picks it from Scott. Marshall gets the ball back. Number 20 with the ball in their hands. Lewis-Eutsey pops out from the block, faces the rim, finds number 23. Number 23 pulls up for the long three-pointer, and it is missed. Marshall gets a chance for the second chance points. Cunningham playing defense on Lewis-Eutsey. Lewis-Eutsey goes up. No foul call. Fields grabs the rebound, pushing it down the court. She finds Scott. Scott finds Thompson. Thompson pulls up for the mid-range jumper, and it is good for 2 points. The Monarchs in the lead by 12. Monarchs have a 12-point lead. Cunningham gets a hand on the ball down low and a tie-up, and it is a jump ball. ODU now has possession of the ball. Number 13 coming into the game for Marshall. Leyocha, standing at 6'3" forward, junior from Fresno, California. Scott taking the ball off for ODU. Buford bringing the ball down the court with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left. And bad pass by Scott. Turnover. Marshall's ball. Number 20 trying to get around Scott. She finds number 23 at the top of the key. Back to number 20. Number 20 crosses over, drives. Thompson steps up, playing great defense. Finds Fields for the fast break point. Field goes up for 2 points, and it is good. Nisaa Muhammad going to the table to sub in. Number 13 gets the ball down low, spins, and bumps her way to the basket. And number 13, number 3 getting some feisty right there. A push by Cunningham right there. Ref steps in immediately. Both teams going to their benches to huddle up. Talk about the last play that just occurred. Six minutes and 2 seconds left here in the second quarter. ODU in the lead by 12. While both teams are at their benches right now, let's go ahead and talk about some of the stats right here. Right now, ODU is shooting 67% from the field. Marshall shooting 42% from the field. ODU has only missed 7 shots at the field. ODU is currently has made 14 out of 21 shots. Marshall has made 8 out of 19. As far as three-point field goal percentage, ODU is shooting 80% from the field, and Marshall 40% from the field. Points off of turnovers. ODU has 6 points off of turnovers, and Marshall 4 points off of turnovers. Marshall has 8 turnovers in this game. Now for us, let's go ahead and go to these team highs. Lewis-Eutsey still has Marshall team high with 5 points. Blessing King 2 rebounds, and Lewis with 3 assists. ODU team high is Buford with 9 points. Thompson with 3 rebounds, and Buford with 3 assists. Both teams still huddled up here. Refs are discussing the last play that just happened here with Cunningham and number 13, Leyocha, with the pushing. And a timeout has been called. Both teams going into a timeout. Stay tuned here. You're listening to PK Sports. We're back, and a flagrant was called on Simone Cunningham for that last play. So Marshall is going to the free throw line to shoot free throws. Second horn blown there. Peyton Ilderton taking the free throw shots. First free throw is up, and it bounces in and out. And it's a miss. Second free throw is up, and it is good. Number 20 sprints to get the ball. Fields playing defense. Lewis-Eutsey. Number 23 rolls to the top of the key for the three-pointer, and it is missed. Number 2 and number 3 get tied up for the ball. Marshall has possession of the ball. And number 3 for Marshall taking the ball out. Number 23 gets the ball down low. Kelsey Thompson fighting for the ball. Last touch by Marshall. ODU's ball. Number 2 getting subbed in for number 30. Ariana Redmond, 5'10", forward guard, graduate student from Pickerington, Ohio. Buford gets the ball, drives baseline, kicks it back out to Thompson. Thompson shoots, but it is missed. Cunningham taps it, able to get her hands on the ball, but Lewis-Eutsey taps it once again, and Marshall gets possession of the ball. Number 13, number 3 battling position down low. Buford gets the steal, pushing it down the court for the fast break points, lays it up, and it is good for 2 points. Scott playing tight defense, full court man here for ODU. Number 20 goes behind her back, crosses over. Fields calling for the screen. Lewis-Eutsey drives, goes up, and not able to get it in. The ball rolls off the backboard, bounces in and out. Buford kicks it out to Kelsey Thompson. Thompson pump fakes, drives baseline, finds Cunningham for 2 points, lays it up. And a timeout is called for Marshall. ODU in the lead by 15 points here in the second quarter with 4 minutes and 23 seconds left. The score is ODU 39, Marshall 24. We're back from the team timeout. ODU is on the court. Lewis-Eutsey bringing the ball down the court. Fields playing defense. She finds number 20 for the three-pointer. She shoots and scores. Cutting the lead down, cutting ODU's lead down to 12. Muhammad passes it over to Cunningham. Cunningham finds Thompson in the corner. Thompson drives baseline, and number 23 able to set a foul there with a push-off from Thompson. 3 minutes and 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Yeast taking the ball out for Marshall. Number 23 for ODU coming into the game. Clayton for Thompson. Lewis-Eutsey crosses over, takes Fields to the rack. Lays it up, but misses it. Fields gets the fast break pass. Muhammad cuts to the rack, finds Buford. Buford drives, passes it down to Cunningham, and Cunningham lays it up for 2 points. Number 15 trying to throw a body, a double team on number 15 with Muhammad and Cunningham. Number 30 crosses over, finds number 20 for the three-pointer, and it is a long miss. Fields gets the rebound, pushing it down the court. Fields goes behind her back, passes it to Buford. Buford fakes the pass to Clayton. Buford passes it to Fields. Fields crosses over, drives, bounce passes it to Cunningham, and it is out of bounds on Marshall. Last touch by Chesterfield. Number 24 coming into the game for Marshall. Muhammad taking the ball out. Muhammad finds Fields. Fields drives, puts it up, and a foul is called on Marshall. Buford and Clayton coming out of the game for ODU. Fields puts the ball up for the first free throw, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it is good. DeLisha Nunley in the game for ODU.
Let's go defense. Let's go defense.
And foul call on Nunley as number 0, Yeast, falls to the ground there. It's a team's third foul here in the second quarter.
Let's go Monarchs. Let's go Monarchs. Let's go White.
Lewis-Eutsey loses the ball. Fields gets the steal. Goes to the rack, and Marshall able to get their hand in there. Lose the ball. Last touch by Marshall. ODU's ball. Muhammad taking the ball out. Taking the ball out for ODU. She finds Clayton right near the basket, and 2 points for Clayton. Lewis-Eutsey drives to the left side of the rack, lays it up for 2 points. Muhammad bringing the ball down the court, calling out the play. Nunley running the baseline, pops out to the left side of the perimeter, and gets it stolen by Lewis-Eutsey, and a foul is called after the bucket.
Basket is good.
Lewis-Eutsey going to the free throw line. ODU has 4 team fouls. And Lewis-Eutsey gets the ball for the first free throw. First free throw is up, and it is a make. Clayton takes the ball out. Buford loses the ball, and a foul is called on number 3, Lewis-Eutsey, before she gets the ball across the half-court line. Fields taking the ball out. Muhammad gets the inbound pass. Fields passes it over to Buford. Buford finds Clayton. Clayton finds Cunningham. Cunningham goes up for the 2 points, but misses it. The easy layup, misses the easy layup. Number 30 passes it to number 0. Cunningham gets faked out, jumping up in the air. Number 0 able to get the open layup for 2 points. Buford passes it over to Fields. Fields finds Cunningham. Cunningham goes up for 2 points, and it is good. 1 minute left in the second quarter. Lewis-Eutsey trying to find her way to the basket. Nisaa Muhammad get her hands on the ball. Buford gets the steal. Buford crosses over, finds Fields. Fields pump fakes, gets Marshall up in the air, finds Cunningham. Cunningham goes up, and a foul is called from Marshall with 43 seconds left in the second quarter.
Foul Sharks to the Birds, number 30, Ariana Redmond, her first, team's third. Simone Cunningham.
Simone Cunningham at the free throw line. And the refs and the coach, Julia Fulks, discussing that last free throw. Simone Cunningham shooting 2 free throws. She takes a deep breath. First free throw is up, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it falls short. Redmond comes down with the rebound. Bring the ball down the court. Number 15 gets the ball. Lewis-Eutsey cuts, and a foul is called as she elevates. Foul called on Buford with 33.3 seconds left in the second quarter. Lewis-Eutsey able to use her length right there on Buford, drawing that foul. Kelsey Thompson coming into the game for Cunningham. First free throw is up, and it is high and a miss. Second free throw is up, and it is good. ODU in the lead here by 13. Buford crosses over, passes it to Thompson. Muhammad at the top of the key drives, finds Clayton for the mid-range jumper, and off-ball foul called as Buford falls to the ground. Number 20, Ilderton, bumped Buford down to the floor there. Number 23 and number 3 coming into the game for Marshall. Buford going to the free throw line.
En'Dya Buford with 2 shots.
First free throw is up, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it is good. ODU in the lead by 15 with 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Lewis-Eutsey drives to the right and gets it blocked by Clayton. Buford finds Fields. Fields elevates for the 2 points, for the fast break points, and it is good with the clock running down. And that is the end of the second quarter. It is up. Marshall is no good for that field goal. And ODU in the lead by 23 right here. Not 23, I'm sorry about that. Wrong calculation. ODU in the lead here, big deficit. Thank you for listening to PK Sports. We're gonna go ahead and get into some stats here. Miscalculation there. Right now, ODU is shooting 69% from the field. And from the 3-point, 67%. From the free throw, 89%. Marshall shooting 80% from the field. And Marshall currently has 12 turnovers. ODU has 16 rebounds. And for the team highs, let's talk about Marshall team highs here. Lewis-Eutsey has 11 points. King Blessing has 2 rebounds, and Lewis-Eutsey with 3 assists. ODU team high is En'Dya Buford with 13 points. Kelsey Thompson with 4 rebounds, and Buford with 4 assists. ODU has been able to capitalize on those turnovers, those 12 turnovers, able to get 11 points off of the turnovers. Right now, ODU is in the lead by 17 going into halftime. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. And we are back for the third quarter here. ODU starting out the third quarter with possession of the ball. Fields calling for Muhammad to come get the ball. And a steal for Marshall to start this third quarter over turnover. And Fields gets the block on Eutsey, but a Lewis-Eutsey, a foul is called. Number 20 taking the ball out for Marshall. Stat back into the game for ODU.
Let's go defense.
Number 13 gets the inbound pass. She finds Lewis-Eutsey. Lewis-Eutsey over to number 23. Back to number 3. Number 3 drives. Stat right there for the double team, but a foul is called on number 2, Fields. Blocking foul. Number 3 going to the free throw line. First free throw is up, and it is short off the front of the rim. It is missed. Second free throw is up, and it is good. Fields gets the inbound pass. She passes it to Muhammad. Muhammad back to Fields. Buford running over to the opposite side of the court, running baseline. She sets the pick for Cunningham. Muhammad finds Buford. Buford finds Stat. Stat able to go to the opposite side of the basket and lay it up for 2 points. Number 0 drives on Cunningham. Cunningham keeps her hands up. Lewis-Eutsey pump fakes, trying to drive on Muhammad. Muhammad keeping her hands up. Number 20 shoots the long three-pointer. It's up, miss. Stat gets the rebound. Stat pushing the ball down the court. She finds Muhammad. Muhammad picks it up, finds Fields. Fields takes a long three-pointer. It is a long miss. Number 0 gets the rebound, passes it to number 20. Number 20 was about to take that shot, but doesn't take the shot. Drives to the free throw line. Number 23 pulls up for the long three-pointer. Swish is good for 3 points.
Let's go, Monarchs. Let's go, White.
Buford with the ball in her hands. Muhammad gets it kind of back to Muhammad. Muhammad passes it over to Buford. Buford takes a long three-pointer. It is high, bounces off the rim, in and out, and it drops in for 3 points. And Lewis-Eutsey back on her side of the court, back on Marshall's side of the court for 2 points, answering the three-pointer. The score is ODU 57, Marshall 41. Scott going to the table to come into the game, and bad pass by Buford. Turnover for ODU. Marshall gets the ball back in their hands. Number 20. And number 23 pulls up, but it is a miss. Number 25 bringing the ball down the court. Lewis-Eutsey gets a screen set on her by Cunningham. Buford drives, kicks it to Cunningham. Cunningham misses the layup with 7 minutes left in the third quarter. Number 5 on Muhammad, on Lewis-Eutsey. She kicks it back out for the long three-pointer. Fields gets the rebound, pushing it down the court. Fields goes behind her back, passes it to Buford. Buford crosses over, dumps it down to Cunningham. Cunningham spins around, and the reverse layup falls short. Last touch by Marshall. Scott able to come into the game. Number 24, number 2, and number 15 coming into the game for Marshall. And a timeout is called on the floor with 6 minutes and 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. We're back from the timeout. ODU has possession of the ball. The inbound pass to Buford. Cunningham finds Stat. Stat spins around, goes up for the layup, but it is missed. Cunningham gets the second chance points, throws a body into the defender. Stat gets the rebound, puts it back up for 2 points. Marshall gets the ball inbound. Number 20 trying to get to the rack, goes behind her back, passes it to number 24. Number 24 drives. Buford gets her hand in there and gets the steal. Buford goes to the rack, puts out the floater, and it is good for 2 points. ODU in the lead by 20. Number 20 crosses over, passes it to number 0. Fields playing tight defense. Passes out number 24. She takes a long three-pointer, and it is good. Number 2 finds Buford. Scott looking over to Milton-Jones. Milton-Jones calling out the plays from the sideline and directing the players. And Scott loses the ball. Carter playing tight defense on Lewis-Eutsey. Lewis-Eutsey gets past her and lays it up for 2 points. Using her length there. Scott with the ball in her hands, and a kick ball called on Marshall as Scott was trying to make a bounce pass down to Cunningham. And that's a media timeout on the floor. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. We're back from the timeout. ODU taking the ball out. Kelsey Thompson passes it to Fields. Fields drives, kicks it out to Scott. Scott takes the three-pointer, and it is missed. Scott able to get in there, but Marshall gets the ball back. Marshall finds Lewis-Eutsey. Lewis-Eutsey bringing the ball down the court. Fields playing tight defense. Number 3 gets the ball back in her hands. Drives on Fields, crosses over, puts it up, and it is missed. Not able to get the ball back, not able to get the ball into the hoop. Marshall gets a chance, 3 chances at the basket. Fields passes it to Scott. Man, ODU has some good spacing here in the third quarter with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Fields with the ball in her hands. Fields passes it over to Thompson. Thompson steps in, takes the mid-range, the long mid-range, but it is missed high off the backboard, and ODU able to get a hand on the ball as both teams get a hand on the ball there. Out of bounds on Marshall. It is ODU's ball. Three minutes and 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Scott passes it over to Thompson. Fields with the ball in her hands near ODU's bench. She finds Thompson. Thompson takes a dribble and floats it up for 2 points.
ODU, let's go Blue. ODU, let's go Blue.
Lewis-Eutsey at the top of the key, directing players. Fields does a steal attempt and knocks it out of bounds. It is still Marshall's ball in the third quarter with 2 minutes and 54 seconds left. ODU in the lead by 15. Long three-pointer from number 24, cutting that lead down to 12. Scott passes it to Fields. Fields takes a long three-pointer. It is missed. Carter tries to get the rebound, and it is out of bounds on Marshall as number 2 was trying to grab the ball there before it went out of bounds, and it's out of bounds on Blessing King. Yeast running over to the table to sub in for number 23. Fields passes it to Scott on the inbound play. Scott crosses over, finds Carter. Carter drives baseline, and a foul is called as she falls to the floor. Personal foul number 24. Kelsey Thompson taking the ball out for ODU. Kelsey Thompson finds Fields. Kelsey Thompson flashes as soon as she gets the ball inbound. And Lewis-Eutsey able to get the steal on Fields. Lewis-Eutsey goes up for 2 points. ODU gets the ball right back inbounds. Fields goes behind her back as Lewis-Eutsey goes for the steal. Passes it to Thompson. Thompson calls for Scott. Scott at the top of the key with the ball in her hands. Cunningham battling for position down low with number 2. Thompson gets the ball at the free throw line to Carter at the perimeter. Carter cuts. Thompson finds Fields. Fields pump fakes. Finds Cunningham. Cunningham takes a power dribble but loses the ball. Lewis-Eutsey gets the ball. Drives to the rack on Scott. Scott tries to make the block. Lewis-Eutsey falls to the floor. Foul call on number 1, Nevaeh Scott. And Marshall going to the free throw line to possibly cut this lead, ODU's lead, down to 8 points. Lewis-Eutsey at the free throw line. First free throw is up, and it is a make. ODU now in the lead by 9 points. Second free throw is up, and it is a make. The lead has been, ODU lead has been cut down to 8 points. Scott sprinting down the court. She passes it out to Buford. Buford goes behind her back. And number 20 falls. She's calling for a push-off. Buford drives, and number 2 is called for a foul. Foul called on number 2, Blessing King, 5'10", guard from senior from Columbus, Ohio. And that is Blessing King's. That is her first personal foul. Second personal foul. First personal foul for Blessing King. Blessing King has 3 rebounds. Sorry about that. 3 rebounds. And she's 2 for 4 with 4 points. Lewis-Eutsey bringing the ball down the court. ODU right now in the lead with 23 rebounds. Marshall 16 rebounds. Number 23 gets the ball at the free throw line. She turns around and puts up the 2-pointer. Scott with the ball in her hands. Buford back with the ball in her hands for ODU. She finds Thompson. Thompson finds Carter at the 3-point. And it is a miss coming off her hand. Funny there, that 3-pointer. Kelsey Thompson calls for Buford. Buford looking for Thompson. Thompson sets a screen. A switch on defense from Marshall. Buford takes a long 2-pointer, and it is missed. Number 24 pushing the ball down the court for Marshall with 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Lewis-Eutsey pulls up at the 3-pointer line, takes the mid-range jumper, finds a way at the free throw line, and it is missed. Third quarter. The score is ODU 64, Marshall 57. Let's go over some end of the third quarter stats here. ODU is shooting 57% from the field. Marshall shooting 48% from the field. Marshall is 11 for 14 from free throw, while ODU is 9 for 11 from free throw. ODU is shooting 82% at the free throw line. Marshall shooting 79% from the free throw line. ODU is in the lead at rebounds with 25 rebounds. Marshall, 17 rebounds. Lewis-Eutsey has 20 points, leading the team. And Blessing King with 4 rebounds and Lewis-Eutsey with 4 assists. Buford over here with the ODU team highs with 17 points and 6 rebounds for the team. And Buford with 5 assists. Stay tuned. We're going into the fourth quarter here. Closing out. ODU in the lead by 7 points. The score is ODU 64, Marshall 57. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. All right, we're in the fourth quarter here. ODU is back on the court. Marshall is back on the court. Fields taking the ball out for ODU. And a double team on Buford. And it's a turnover. Number 23 gets the ball in her hands. Number 20 pulls up for the 3-pointer, and it is short. Buford gets the rebound, pushing it down the court. Buford crosses over, finds Muhammad. Muhammad finds Buford. Buford throws a lob pass, a tough lob pass over to Cunningham. Thompson finds Muhammad. Muhammad back to Thompson with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Thompson takes a long 3-pointer, and it's long and off the backboard. Marshall gets the rebound. Fields playing defense on Lewis-Eutsey. Muhammad gets a hand on the ball, and it is a jump ball. And Marshall has possession. Possession arrow points towards Marshall. Lewis-Eutsey passes it over to number 20. Number 23 with the ball in their hands. Lewis-Eutsey looking to do something with the ball. She finds number 0. And it's only 1 second on the shot clock. She lays it up, and it is missed. ODU still in the lead by 6. Cunningham sets the pick for Buford. Scott had the 3-pointer, but she didn't take it. She passes to Cunningham. Cunningham back to Scott. Scott holding the ball in her hands with 8 seconds on the shot clock. She passes it to Buford. Buford takes the long 3-pointer, and it is missed. Scott able to get the rebound, and she brings it back out to the top. Buford brings it out to the top. Top of the key with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Buford holding the ball by her side. Cunningham comes up, sets the screen, and a double team on Marshall, double team on Buford. With 4 seconds left on the shot clock, ODU still has possession of the ball. Buford throws a long pass to Fields. Fields finds Scott in the corner. Scott puts it up, and it is a miss, and it does not hit the rim. Shot clock violation on ODU. 1 minute and 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 3 passes it to number 20. She rolls around the screens. Cunningham on Lewis-Eutsey. Fields stepping over for the steal attempt. Lewis-Eutsey trying to find a way around Cunningham. No foul call. And it is last touch by Buford. Lewis-Eutsey taking the ball out for Marshall. Marshall looking to get some points on the board here. And Lewis-Eutsey makes the pass to number 23. She gets the ball back from the inbound. Number 1 pulls up for the three-pointer, and it is a make. That's her second big-time three-pointer for Marshall, cutting the lead down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. ODU is in the lead by 3. ODU 70, Marshall 67, with 1 minute and 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 30-second timeout on the floor here. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. We're going to keep going here. We're not going anywhere. So right now, let's go over the stats real quick. Number 1 just hit that big-time three-pointer. She just hit a big one not too long ago for Marshall, cutting that lead down. So Marshall is now down by 3 points. They can definitely come back down the court if ODU doesn't get a bucket here. ODU definitely needs a bucket because that last run that they had, it was a dry route. They wasn't able to get the ball into the basket. ODU was shooting 51% from the field while Marshall was shooting 44%. It's a close game here. It's a tight game. Marshall was not giving up, not letting go. Let's see what happens here. Fields coming in to take it out for ODU. Take the ball out for ODU. Buford with the ball in their hands. Cunningham sets a pick for Buford. Cunningham back to Buford. Buford back to Cunningham. Cunningham sets the pick for Fields. Fields kicks it out to Scott. Scott back to Fields. Fields pump fakes. Back to Scott. Scott takes the dribble, gets it up, and hits the rim, and it is missed. ODU having a hard time putting the ball into the basket here in these last minutes of the fourth quarter. Lewis-Eutsey goes up for 2 points, throwing her body into number 1. No foul call there. And Marshall has cut the lead down to 1 point. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. We're back from the timeout. Nevaeh Scott with the ball in their hands.
Let's go, White.
Buford drives, finds Cunningham. Cunningham goes up for 2 points.
Let's go, defense.
King finds Lewis-Eutsey. Lewis-Eutsey brings it out to the corner near the bench. Number 23 pulls up for the long three-pointer. King gets the rebound, passes it back out to the top of the key to number 20. Peyton Ilderton. Lewis-Eutsey drives. Throws a lob pass to King. King misses it. And Nevaeh Scott finds Thompson. And the layup is missed. Blessing King gets the pass down near the free throw line. Lewis-Eutsey drives, makes her way to the basket for 2 points. Eight minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nevaeh Scott pulls up for the long 2-pointer. It is missed. Marshall gets the rebound. ODU in the lead by 7. Number 24 drives, kicks it out to Blessing King. Blessing King drives, spins around, and King throwing her body around. No foul call. Scott gets the rebound. Scott makes the pass over to Buford. And a kickball call on Marshall. ODU still has possession of the ball with 7 minutes and 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The score is ODU 66, Marshall 59. Fields gets the inbound pass. And Thompson battling for position down there. Fields throws a long pass to Buford. And a foul is called on Lewis-Eutsey. Buford going to the free throw line for 3 free throws. Number 0, Timberlynn Yeast coming into the game for number 24, Cassie Ingram. Buford first free throw is up, and it is a make. ODU is in the lead by 8. Second free throw is up, and it is good. Third free throw is up, and it is a miss, but ODU takes the ball back. Scott with the ball back in her hands, passes it to Buford. Buford fakes the pass to Thompson, finds Fields. Fields dumps it down to Cunningham. Cunningham spins around, tries to make a long pass to Buford, but it is stolen by number 20 for Marshall. Number 0 goes behind the back, takes number 1 to the rack, not able to find the basket. Number 1 gets the rebound, and bad pass from Scott. No foul call. Buford trying to get the ball back, and Cunningham gets her hands on the ball, out of bounds. Marshall has possession of the ball. Number 23 taking the ball out for ODU. For Marshall. Lewis-Eutsey with the ball in her hands. Number 0 gets the ball, pulls the ball over top, and drives to the rack. Blessing King comes and gets the rebound over Cunningham. Ilderton taking the ball out from Marshall. Number 0 drives to the rack on Muhammad. Finds number 23. Number 23 to Lewis-Eutsey. Lewis-Eutsey takes the long three-pointer. Cunningham gets her body in there. And it is last touched by Marshall with 6 minutes and 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nisaa Muhammad bringing the ball down the court. She crosses over. A double team coming. Buford runs over to get the ball from Muhammad. Buford slows it down as DeLisha is calling out the plays from the sideline. Thompson and Cunningham come out to set the double screen. And a lob pass to Cunningham. 5 minutes and 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's go wide. Let's go wide.
Nisaa Muhammad finds Thompson on the inbound pass, and it is missed. Marshall gets the rebound. Number 20 crosses over, goes behind her back, spins around, but Thompson playing tight defense. She's not able to get the shot up. Number 24 drives on Muhammad, goes up, and no foul called as number 24 drives on Muhammad and falls to the floor. Out of bounds on Marshall. Buford gets the ball from the inbound pass. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Buford crosses over, and number 24 tries to grab her as she was getting up from off the floor as she fell as she was playing defense on Buford. Lewis-Eutsey coming into the game. Marshall trying to get back into the lead, or at least come close to 68 points here. The score is ODU 68, Marshall 59. Of course, it can't happen in one possession, but let's see what can happen. ODU taking the ball out. Buford slaps the ball, passes it in to Fields. Fields pump fakes and a kick ball on number 3. Fields taking the ball out, passes it to Buford. Buford pump fakes. Buford to Thompson, good ball movement, but high off the rim. It is missed. Lewis-Eutsey drives on Muhammad. Muhammad keeps her hands up. Lewis-Eutsey able to spin her way around on her pivot foot around the defender and lay it up for 2 points, taking ODU's lead down to 7 points. Nisaa Muhammad drives, kicks it out to Fields. Fields finds Muhammad. Muhammad takes one dribble, getting the defender in the air, and a wide open 2-pointer. Number 1 takes a long 3-pointer, and it is good for Chandra Williams, standing at 6'2", forward, senior from Flint, Michigan. Buford crosses over, and a kick ball is called on number 3, Lewis-Eutsey, and a timeout is on the floor. Let's go over some fourth quarter stats here. Right here in the fourth quarter, right now ODU is shooting 54% from the field. Marshall is shooting 46% from the field. Marshall team high is Lewis-Eutsey with 24 points, Blessing King with 5 rebounds, and Lewis-Eutsey leading with 4 assists. ODU team highs is En'Dya Buford with 19 points, 7 rebounds, and Buford with 6 assists. Right now, ODU is in the lead with 30 rebounds, out-rebounding Marshall by 8. ODU taking advantage of those turnovers, 15 turnovers by Marshall, scoring 15 points off of turnovers, and Marshall is also taking advantage of the turnovers with 14 points from turnovers. Both teams are even at the free throw line. Both teams shooting 79%. Both teams have missed 3 free throws. As far as three-point field goal percentage, ODU is shooting 50%, and Marshall is shooting 41% from three-point. Stay tuned here. It's a close game. Marshall not giving up, and they're closing the gap on ODU. ODU is in the lead by 5 points. ODU is in the lead by 6 points. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. Every decision counts right here. The Chartway Arena standing up on their feet. Nevaeh Scott gets the ball in to Buford with 35 seconds left on the game clock. Buford takes a step back. She's trying to get around the defender. A bump there by number 20. She goes to the rack, and it is missed. Pushed up by Buford. And a timeout is called here by Marshall with 25.2 seconds left on the game clock. Buford was trying to get to the rack there on some tough defense that was being played for her. I believe ODU was trying to draw the foul there, but no foul was called for ODU. No foul was called for ODU. Both teams in the huddle right now. ODU 70, Marshall 69. First horn blown. Refs are blowing that whistle for both teams to come out onto the court. We're definitely expecting Lewis-Eutsey to get the ball into her hands here, and they'll probably be looking for either number 23 or number 20 for a three-pointer, knowing to take that 2-point lead. And great defense by ODU. Cunningham, the inbound player, was looking for number 23, but Cunningham played some tight D. Buford got her hands on the ball. Another chance here for the inbound play. 24.9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And number 7 playing tight defense on Lewis-Eutsey. Buford comes over with a double team, and both teams gets a hand on the ball, jump ball, and the possession arrow is going towards Marshall. It is 20.2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Number 0 coming into the game for number 30. Blessing King coming into the game for Blessing King. They're trying to figure that out right now. Marshall has too many players on the court. Blessing King coming into the game for number 0. And Marshall taking the ball out with 20.2 seconds left. And they get the ball to Lewis-Eutsey, and they come over, and a foul is called. She falls to the floor. The basket is missed. Lewis-Eutsey going to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Foul call on number 25, Buford. Buford now has 2 personal fouls. The first free throw is up, and it is missed. Bounces in and out. Lewis-Eutsey has 1, shooting 1 free throw. And the second free throw is up, and it is good. Timeout call. The score is tied up here at 70. ODU 70, Marshall 70. It's a tight game here. It's close. Both teams going to a huddle. Stay tuned here. You're listening to PK Sports. Both teams have broken their huddle. 16.8 seconds left. ODU drew up a quick play right there. I'm quite sure Carter taking the ball out. Let's see what happens here. If ODU is able to get up a quick shot or they're able to hold that ball for 16 seconds. Let's see what happens here. Fields coming around to get the ball. Carter taking the ball out. Buford gets the ball in her hand. She's holding the ball. She's in a triple threat. She crosses over number 20 and number 20 hand guard, and a foul is called on number 20. And number 20 right now that is her 4th personal foul, and Buford has 1 personal foul. Buford with the ball in her hands with 7 seconds left. Buford drives, shoots the floater. It is high and it is a miss, and the ball is loose. It is a jump ball, and ODU has possession of the ball. It is 1.5 seconds left on the clock. ODU has a chance to score here. Let's see what happens. 1.5 seconds left. It's going to be tough. Number 13 coming into the game for Marshall, and both teams going to the huddle. I see that Marshall right now is putting in some height, so an easy shot won't be put up to end this game here, which is a very close game. Marshall, some way, somehow, was able to come back and take the lead down, and now the game is tied with 1.5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. ODU 70, Marshall 70. Let's see what happened here. I'm quite sure DeLisha Milton-Jones may be drawing up a play for Buford to go to the rack, or Cunningham to be up under the rack for an easy 2 points, or she may make a substitution and get some height in there. Maybe Stack coming into the game, and which she is. Now Stack is on the court. Let's see what happens here. So we got Stack, Thompson, Buford, and Cunningham and Fields right there in the corner for the three-pointer near ODU's bench. And we have number 0, number 1, number 3, number 13, and number 20 for Marshall. And Buford lobs it up, and bad pass. Cunningham was not able to come down with it. It is tied at the fourth quarter. ODU 70, Marshall 70. We're going into an overtime here. 5 minutes for overtime. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. And we're here to start overtime. Riley Stack and number 1 for Marshall is at the center court. Number 1, Trashonda Williams, 6'2" forward, senior from Flint, Michigan. And Riley Stack, number 54 forward, standing at 6'4", junior from Piedmont, South Carolina. Overtime is 5 minutes. This is the first overtime. Both teams are out on the court for the jump ball. The ref is bringing the ball to center court, and the ball is up, and ODU have possession of the ball. Lewis-Eutsey gets the 2 points to start off the overtime with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in overtime. Fields with the ball in her hands, calling out the play. Fields passes it over to Buford. Buford makes a long pass to Thompson, back to Fields. Fields pump fakes, drives, floats it up, and it is 2 points for Fields. Fields going to the free throw line. A foul was called. ODU huddles up.
Marshall foul charge to number 1. John Williams, her second. Team's 5th.
Fields gets the first free throw. It is up, and it is a make. Lewis-Eutsey bringing the ball down the court. She fakes it out, drives to the rack, and the ball is up, and it is a miss. But a foul is called. Blessing King coming into the game for Marshall for number 1 and number 24, Ingram for number 20. Number 3 at the free throw line, Lewis-Eutsey. Foul was called on number 7, Thompson. First free throw is up, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it is good. ODU gets the ball in. Buford bringing the ball down the court. Cunningham sets the pick. Fields cuffs the ball. Cunningham comes up, sets the pick. Stat gets the ball down low. She dribbles, spins around, and it bounces in and out. Both teams on the floor for the ball. It is a jump ball. And Marshall, the possession arrow is in ODU's possession. ODU has possession of the ball. Marshall in the lead by 1 point. Buford makes a long pass to Fields, and bad pass. Number 24 gets the layup, and ODU is down by 3 points. Marshall in the lead by 3. Buford crosses over, takes the long three-pointer. It bounces off the rim. It is missed. Fields gets the rebound, shoots, and scores, tying the game up at 76. Lewis-Eutsey bringing the ball down the court. She passes it over to number 24. Number 24 gives it a 0. Number 23 rolls around. They're looking to get the ball back in Lewis-Eutsey hands, which they do. She drives, pump fakes, finds number 23 open at the three-point, and it is a make. Marshall in the lead by 3. Buford with the ball in her hands at the top of the key. Stat comes up to the perimeter, back down to the block. She passes it to Fields. Stat gets the ball down low, power dribbles, and a foul is called. Great power dribble there to get to the rack and create space and to move the defender out. Stat going to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Number 1 coming into the game for Blessing King. Stack first free throw is up, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it is good. Marshall in the lead by 1 point. ODU looking for a stop here. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left. Number 23, pump fakes. Lewis-Eutsey takes the long three-pointer, and it is off the rim. It's a miss. Fields gets the rebound. And Buford makes a pass down low to Cunningham, and Marshall gets a hand on the ball. Out of bounds on Marshall. ODU still has possession of the ball. Buford making the inbound play here with 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in overtime. She passes it in to Stat. Stat passes it out to Fields. Fields about to take the jumper, but she doesn't. Kelsey Thompson drives in, takes the two-pointer. It is missed. Number 0 gets the rebound. Number 0 pushing the ball down the court. She finds Lewis-Eutsey. Lewis-Eutsey looking over to the coach. Number 23 setting the screen. And Lewis-Eutsey drives on number 7, turning her back to the rim, spins around, but misses it. Number 0 able to get her hands on the ball, Yeast, but it is out of bounds. ODU has possession of the ball. The possession arrow is in the direction of Marshall. Buford bringing the ball down the court. Stat gets the ball in her hand. She passes to Thompson. Thompson back to Buford. Over to Stat. Over to Fields. Fields drives in, shoots the mid-range jumper, and it is good. ODU takes the lead, in the lead by 1 point. Marshall, number 20, looking to drive. Tight defense play and a loose ball. Number 24 gets the ball back from Marshall. Pump fakes. And tight defense being played on Marshall. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Passes over number 23, and a timeout is called. Marshall looking to do something with the ball there, but ODU is playing some smothering defense. ODU 80, Marshall 79. 48.2 seconds left in overtime. Both teams are huddled up. Let's see what this, after this timeout, what are both teams going to bring us here? 48.2 seconds left. Marshall has 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Julia Fulks was able to get that timeout in just in time before the time ran out. Here we go. First horn is blown. Marshall taking the ball out here. 48.2 seconds left. Number 23. Number 20 gets the ball in their hands. 1 second, and the shot is not able to go up. Shot was not able to go up before the shot clock ended. And 44.8 seconds left. And it seems that the coach is looking for a replay here. I guess to see if that was a foul on that shot. Let's see what's going on here.
We're checking for possible tracking error.
Let's go over some stats here while we wait to see what that call was there. Let's go over the personal fouls that each player has right now. Peyton Ilderton has the most fouls right now on Marshall that is on the court with 4 personal fouls, and Simone Cunningham with 2 personal fouls. No, Kelsey Thompson with 3 personal fouls. Right now, ODU is shooting 82.4% from the free throw, and Marshall is shooting 77.8% from the free throw. Time is correct. There's 44.8 seconds left here in overtime. Both teams are still huddled up, drawing up plays, talking about the decisions that they are going to make here to get them to win. ODU is in the bonus. Marshall has 5 team fouls, 16 fouls, and ODU has 2 team fouls. 44.8 seconds left here in overtime. ODU has broken the huddle. ODU back on the court. Kelsey Thompson taking the ball out for ODU. Simaru Fields and Buford in the front court. Buford gets the ball. Buford crosses over, able to break the double team. Lewis-Eutsey on Buford. Buford passes it to Fields. Fields finds Cunningham at the top of the key. Buford comes over to get the ball back. Cunningham sets a pick. Buford drives, goes up, but it is blocked. ODU only in the lead by 1 point. Lewis-Eutsey drives, takes it to Thompson, trying to draw the foul, but does not draw the foul. Stack comes up with the rebound, falls to the ground. And ODU now has possession of the ball with 12.5 seconds left. Stack is going to the free throw line. ODU in the bonus. Last free throws that Stack put up were good. She is, let's see what Stack is right now with her free throws. Stack is 2 for 2 for free throws. ODU is shooting 82.4% from the free throw. The first free throw is up for Stack, and it is a make. ODU is in the lead by 2 with 12.5 seconds left in overtime. Second free throw is up, and it is a make. And that takes ODU in the lead by 3 points. We know Marshall has some three-point shooters on their team. They could definitely draw up a play here to get 3 points on the board, setting some screens. If Lewis-Eutsey can drive and kick it back out to maybe 23 or number 20, we don't know. Let's see what happens here. Both teams huddled up. Stay tuned. You're listening to PK Sports. Marshall is back on the court. ODU running back onto the court. DeLisha Carter, Cunningham in the game. Number 20, Ilderton. Number 23 right here near Marshall's bench in the corner. We know that she's good for a three-pointer. And number 1 is good for a three-pointer. She could pop out from that block. Number 30 smacks the ball. She's looking to get the ball in bounds. Number 20 drives baseline, finds number 23 open in the corner for the three-pointer. And it is good. It is tied up at 8.2 seconds for overtime. I told you what they were going to do. I told you they were looking for somebody to knock down that three-pointer. And what did they do? Number 23 was able to knock down the three-pointer as the point guard was driving the baseline. She found her open for the three-pointer. The game was tied up at 82 with 8.2 seconds left in overtime. It's a good game here. Let's see what happens. Let's go. It was tough right there for ODU to be able to get a hand up right there. Some good screens. A great play call. A great play call. That was a great shot there by number 23 in the corner near the bench as the bench goes up in a roar after she knocks down that three-pointer. Great game we have going here. Buford taking the ball out for ODU. And Buford throws a long pass to Fields. Fields takes a dribble, and a foul is called on Marshall as Fields falls to the floor after the shot. Fields going to the free throw line. Game tied up at 82, 6 seconds left. Simaru Fields putting up her first free throw here. First free throw is up, and it is a make. Second free throw is up, and it is good. ODU has taken the lead by 2 in overtime with 6 seconds left. They're telling Buford to push back. Number 23 going to her spot in the corner. Number 24, they're trying to make a substitution. Marshall here, number 24 coming into the game for number 0. Chartway Arena is up on their feet here. Lewis-Eutsey pushing the ball down the court for 2 points. They find Blessing King, and they cannot get the ball up in time enough. Too much dribbling. The pass was made late. ODU takes the win, 84-82 in overtime. ODU gets the win at home at the Donovan Classic. That was a great game there, great ending. Let's talk about some stats here. ODU in the bonus, they was in the bonus right there. Some clutch free throws. Lewis-Eutsey ended off with 31 points. And Maier with 14 points. Simaru Fields with 16 points. Cunningham with 15 points. And En'Dya Buford leading the team with 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. Lewis-Eutsey with 31 rebounds, 6 rebounds. With Maier, 6 rebounds, and Lewis-Eutsey with 6 assists. ODU field goal percentage dropped down to 47%, while Marshall percentage was 48%. The three-point field goal percentage was 45% for Marshall, and ODU had 40%. The free throw percentage for ODU was 86%, and Marshall 78%. Marshall was able to capitalize on the 19 turnovers that ODU had, getting 19 points off of turnovers, and ODU scored 15 points off of turnovers. Marshall had 16 turnovers, and ODU beat Marshall on the boards with 39 rebounds, and Marshall had 28 rebounds. Great game here. We appreciate you listening to this game, the Sun Belt Conference matchup between ODU and Marshall. Thank you once again for tuning in and listening to PK Sports.